Hi everyone, it's me again. I'll put some oil in the fan. Um, so this is the 486 project. Now, I've had some stuff arrive in the post. I got myself a floppy cable, and I got myself a IDE cable and an SD card reader and SD card. I've managed to install Microsoft 622 with genuine software, I hasten to add. I've managed to add that to create a Microsoft DOF 622 boot disk, and it's working. So I've also got a book called it's called DOS for Dummies, because I've not experienced DOS before, and it's not too difficult. Issue is now I can get the motherboard to auto detect the hard drive or the compact flash like card, but it won't remember the configuration. When it reboots, it comes up with checksum error, and then it returns to the standard configuration basically. So when it reboots, it doesn't remember. So I'm told a few videos that I can actually hack this in a way where you just cut the case off and then add like a coin battery, like a coin cell battery. So I'll probably do that for now. I have actually seen some what look to be new like Texas Instruments clocks, and apparently this is compatible. So I've actually seen some new chips on eBay, so I'm going to get one. I forgot to get one, I've got everything else. But anyway, it is working to a point. There's a compact flash reader. I've got two of them. I'm waiting for another compact flash card to turn up. And it's looking kind of hopeful, really. I got all the Microsoft discs for 15 quid, which I thought was a bargain. So yay. I'm now, in my next video, I won't be able to get a clock chip here for Saturday, so I will take the case off of this chip, the Odin chip, and see if I can hack on a battery and see if that helps. Because it's just not remembering the configuration when it boots, because it cuts the power and then it goes to like a checksum error and loads of default values, which is not including the hard drive, which is a pain. But it is running off a floppy disk, which is, I'm really pleased, because I don't really know. Obviously I can't actually do anything with it because I don't have a hard drive set up, so I can't install programs. But it makes it so I can sort of test it, and it's really good. I'm really pleased. It's detecting my floppy drive. I didn't even know if that worked. Have that. It's just working. So happy days. I got some chips coming from AliExpress, and I've also bought an upgraded processor for my ThinkPad R400. I'm going to upgrade it to 2.9 gig dual core. I've spent some time and looked at the chipset on the ThinkPad, and it is compatible with that type of, with that clock frequency. Hopefully the BIOS is going to work with it, but I have looked to see if the ThinkPad R400 came with different processors, and it did. I've also looked at it, and there's a possibility of putting in a Intel Core 2 Quad, which I might do. And also I've got some memory coming for this video card so I can upgrade it to 4 meg. I know it's not the best graphics card. It won't let me run DOS. I don't think. I'm pretty certain it won't. But I have been told that this crystal here, I believe this crystal is running the clock frequency for the PCI slots. So there's a possibility of overclocking that, which might make this half decent card. The only problem is it's not compatible with many programs or many games because it had its own equivalent to like DirectX, which is a bit of a pain. But there were some games available for it. So, but anyway, I bought it as a test card just to start the system, and I need a 2D card in order to run with a Voodoo. So hopefully it will improve a little bit, but obviously until I get this installed and working I can't actually do anything really, which is a bit of irritation. But yeah, I think I'm going to see if I can hack this clock chip out of battery, see if that helps, and I will order one in the meantime, a new clock chip. And if a dodgy one turns up in the post, there is a alternative you can make. I think it's on PCB World. You just buy a chip and a little PCB and a coin cell battery holder and a coin cell, and you just assemble the board and off you go. Anyway, if you want to follow me, that'd be great. If you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, well, you know, what can I do? I'm only making this because I find it interesting. Anyway, cheers all.